We start with a look at a Churchill community in mourning after losing one of their own. PE teacher and wrestling coach Scott Solomon. News 5's Andrew McClung spoke with wrestlers and friends of Solomon as they reflect on the legacy he leaves behind.
What type of guy was Coach Solomon?
Nice, and he pushed us and made us work hard.
Hard worker, fun coach. Those words used to describe Scott Solomon. The volunteer high PE teacher and wrestling coach passed away last weekend after a short illness.
I was just shocked, just numb for about a day, just trying to realize, he's 46 years old. You don't die at 46.
For more than a decade, Solomon was an integral part of the Churchill community.
And they loved him. Scott kept everything that was new, it was exciting, and he was great to the kids. He was fun to them.
Jim Whalen is the former athletic director at Volunteer. He says when Solomon was hired in 2007, wrestling was an afterthought.
He kept telling me, he says, man, we need to get wrestling. We need to get wrestling. And I'm like, well, yeah, you're probably right.
The program would come to fruition later that year, but it would take time to get things going.
Scott had to teach them what the rules were, had to teach them how to score points.
The team got its first mat in 2011. Since then, more than 20 wrestlers have qualified for state competition.
He would always take them down a day early. That was his time with the kids that kind of relax them. But being at the state meet was something special with him, and he always remembered those kids.
The team is dedicating this season to their former coach with dreams of winning a state title.
It would mean a lot. It'd just make me happy.
It would mean that I finished what he had started with me.
In Churchill, Andrew McClung, News 5, WCYB.